Hi guys, just a quick update on the latest news here in Australia. The latest news being that there's going to be a shortage of food up ahead. I don't know how real that is. It certainly hasn't affected the country yet, but they say it's not too far away. So what I've done is I've started to propagate. See this sugar cane here? I decided to cut some up from where this was and spread it around in the garden, beginning with this area here, which is where I planted a couple of fig trees and guava and so on. I'm slowly moving these agapanthus out, which won't fit anyone, right? I've been doing that for the last couple of months, little by little, and spreading food around instead. Yeah, the agapanthus can go to the recycling center. They're not going to save anyone. So what I've been doing for the last 20 years is starting my own food bank at home by planting lots and lots of fruit trees. Not so much vegetables, but fruit. As fruit takes years to come, unlike vegetables which take only weeks. So it's a long-term project which now reaping from. So there's bananas there, 2 banana racks, and a third one here too. So 3 banana racks. And a 4th rack here ready to open. See that? Right there, it's coming. And that's right above the mango tree, which is going to be a luxury in the years to come, like $5 or $6 for 1 mango. Even these passion fruit I've seen at the store, at the grocery, for over $1 each. Some places $1.50. So you're looking at about $2 or $3 for 1 passion fruit coming up real soon. And there's no excuse where you live, even if you're in the colder parts of the country. These will grow all the way down to Tasmania. Endless mulberries. Just from this tree here alone, we've been feasting every second day for the last 6 weeks. Yep. And more to come. And over summer we have the peaches. And over autumn, an endless amount of white sapote. Last autumn we had so many white sapotes we were feeding the whole neighborhood, giving them away. When you have your own food bank, you're self-sufficient. This is what your reward looks like. This is our Vietnamese pomelo. It's ready, but we let it drop off so it's perfectly tree ripened. And alongside it, are many pomelos coming for the next season. And for Christmas, we're rewarded with these organic apricots. There's over 100 of them just on this one tree, and we have a bigger one than this in the back. So there's no food shortage here. And the same can apply for you if you have your fruit garden. This is not a few weeks supply. This is years and years of food supply. In autumn, we're also rewarded with these guava cherries, or cherry-sized guava. Literally hundreds of them. Again, we can't eat them all. Usually less than half. And the beauty with these is the birds leave this one alone, which is a bonus, which is a rare treat actually. They pretty much take everything else, but not the guavas. This is a living food bank. It fruits twice a year. Here's another living food bank, also fruits twice a year. These are tropical cherries from Brazil. Grumi chama, coming again around Christmas time. Perfect timing. So it's a bumper crop again this year. And these we do manage to eat ourselves. It's still heavily flowering. And I'm planning to have another 3 or 4 of these trees, and I've already started the process. These taste much better than the European cherry, but most people have never tried one, and I highly recommend growing tropical cherries if you live in a temperate climate. Grumi chama and lemon guava are a must. When you have your own food bank, you can also reward yourself with rare and exotic tropical fruit, such as this wampi here. This is like something indescribable. Look at that. Belongs to the citrus family. And we'll describe the taste when we have a sampling. Again, in autumn. You'll never find these at the local market, I can guarantee you. Wampi. And not only do you fill your food bank with enough food, but you oversupply, because it's coming at you from nature. So you put in more and nature will reward you, such as these early variety peaches which are ready in about a week. They're already soft. And again, another lemon guava as a backup. It's better to have more than less when it comes to a food bank. Last year we didn't eat any of these. It was too many. But what's going to happen next year with this food crisis? We'll find out. The same with the pineapple guava. One of these trees is sufficient for a whole family. And yet I have 4. I have 4 of these pineapple guava because, well, why not? Why not? And here's the other one. And another one. All loaded. These are not fruitless, wasting space and time, but they're jam-packed with sweet goodness for autumn. So whilst they're waiting for the parts to come, the spare parts and the fuel additives for the trucks, the food trucks to get rolling, you can have your own homework done and have enough food to bypass any food shortage or food crisis. But you've got to get started now, guys. You can't be waiting. There's no waiting in this game. This game requires action. Just like this Tamarillo, which is back already with a new season of fruit. I've had this one here for 3 years, right? And it never disappoints. There's like hundreds of fruit. I can't show you yet because they've just come, they're too small. But you get the idea. This is gonna be a late autumn, winter variety. So even in winter, you can stock up on food. And then there's the figs. I've got 6 or 7 figs. One here and one over there, big ones, which I planted 20 years ago. There's another banana blossom that's just opened and spreading out its banana fingers. Yep, another windy day in Melbourne, but you can ignore all that because the wind ain't gonna stop your food forest or food bank from filling up. It's just a little inconvenient, that's all. And here's another pineapple guava for more food, more abundant overflow of food in autumn, right? And then we have this giant. Can you guess what this is? Planted 15 years ago. Yeah. In China they call it the butterfruit. In Jamaica they call it the pear. Yeah, this is a pear in Jamaica. But here, guys, we know it as the avocado. Yep. And well, you know where I'm going with this, don't you? Wow. Woo! What can I say about this? This is like even better than the mango. There's so many things you can do with avocado as a food substitute or food savior, a life savior. Ask any vegan or vegetarian how good avocado is as a replacement for dairy, meat, and cakes, ice creams, you name it. It's just amazing. Not only for sandwich and toast. Amazing. And there's more. Over there, there's another avocado. More emergency food. And we even have some fruit on here from last season, which I had to bag because someone else wants it. So guys, this video I made as another reminder to go troppo and plant out. And do it today. Don't wait. Don't wait any longer. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the bad news to strike? Then it's too late. You go to Bunnings and there's a shortage. Sorry, we don't have any plants for you to buy because the trucks have stopped moving. Right? Whatever reason they give you. They're all reasons. And it's not going to help you. So go today to the nursery, local nursery, or online, and start ordering. So instead of putting your money into alcohol or gambling or updating that 12-month-old telephone, mobile phone, into the latest gadget, put the money into this instead. Yep. And here's some more autumn food. This is the persimmon, and it's totally loaded, like another bumper crop. Crazy, over 300 persimmons. I don't know if the tree will be able to hold. So what I did a few years ago, when we had another bumper crop, I had to put this stake up to hold the tree from collapsing. Yep, with rope. That's how the food bank works when it's yours. And the best thing is, you can share with others or swap. And guys, I'm not talking about only the future. I'm talking about today. So if they made an announcement today, that's it. No more trucks, no more food, no more shipment. Sorry, we can't help you. You were too late. Well, we can answer for that too. There's always something ready at Fruitopia, and Fruitopia can be your Fruitopia too. Ready to go. Right? I'll peel this. So just in case you were wondering, where's the food? Too much talking. Here it is. Right here. Today, right now. Why? Because I already did my homework, guys. This tree here was planted in 2007. You're probably wondering, who cares? Big deal. Well, if you think it's not a big deal, how about these grapefruit? These are like $2 each, and they're going to be $5 each if the ingredients for the trucks don't arrive in time. And there's over, probably 100 of them in here. It's $500 worth of grapefruits just from this little tree. They're all hidden in there, you can't see them. So when I started the video with the propagation of the sugar cane, I got that sugar from over there. It was right under the Fuerte avocado, and I wasn't too happy with where it was because it was growing into the avocado tree. It was right in there. So I pulled it out, divided it, and planted it elsewhere, right? So now the avocado is free, the bananas are free, everyone's happy. The black sapote down there is getting more sun than before. See that little guy there? And I had to harvest the sugar in order to move the plant, right? So you don't move the plant with the sugar cane on top. So I've got this job to do today once I finish filming, and we're gonna juice all these canes. And I already started before I began filming. Yep. Okay guys, I can go on for another 20 minutes because I've only shown you half the trees or half the food bank. But I think you got the idea of start now, start planting now. Don't wait any longer because you don't know what they're gonna announce next on the news. Sorry, we didn't tell you earlier, but it's too late now. So even though I have, oh my gosh, around 200 fruit trees, which is enough, guess what? It's never enough. I've bought myself some new trees. It's never enough, guys. I'm still buying, I'm still purchasing, I'm still expanding, I'm still pushing the envelope. Now, you don't have to do this, but at least get started with the basics. There's the 4 other grumi chamas that are coming from seed. And 50 ice cream bean seedlings. See this? So basically you become untouchable when it comes to food related problems. I'm going to finish it off here underneath the pepino bush. These are like little melons, like baby cantaloupe, and they keep coming like out of control, like a weed. So easy. You don't have to do anything to make sure it comes. Okay guys, so I hope this video helped you, inspired you. That's what this channel is all about, inspiration, so you can also become independent and also free from the tyranny of others. This is true freedom, by the way. There's also another banana rack there as well. And another rack there. Yep. More bananas in Melbourne than in Queensland. And again, another rack there. How many racks is that? I've lost count. I think 7, right? And it's only the beginning of summer. So usually by the end of summer we have between 12 and 15 racks. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. This is another sugarcane batch here. See you from the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't.